Welcome. Welcome to this journey to befriend your emotions, to feel free to feel, and also to feel safe to feel. We live in unprecedented times at this moment that I'm recording it. And actually, I'm wondering um, whenever you're listening to this, I imagine these would also be unprecedented times. Times that are charged with uncertainty and where we go through like all range of different emotions, not only because of our individual situation, but also when we look outside at what happens out there in the world. So, within this journey, I would like to share with you the insights and tools, but also invite you into your own self inquiry that hopefully will bring you closer to yourself and will make you capable of feeling what you feel in and having a sense of safety around it. And the first tool approach that I will share with you is the one that I learned, well, years ago, starting in 2007, that over these years really supported me in coming back to myself and in finding home within. So I do hope that this journey of 3 months with me will also be your journey home to yourself. And not only this, not only a course, but also that we will create a small community here, or maybe a large community here, that will be supportive, because we're not meant to do it alone either. So I do hope that you'll be able to find your belonging into this group as well. Belonging to this family of humanity where we all feel the same feelings, even if we express them in different ways. Even if, um, like, the same situations bring up different feelings, we can all relate to fear, to sadness, and to joy, or to anger. All of these emotions, even disgust or even hatred, are all shades of our shared humanity. So it is my strong belief that it is not about getting rid of them or even managing them, but it is about how we relate to them as part of us being human, and how do we choose to act when they come. I'm saying choose because for me it is a matter of choice. But this choice is possible only when we become familiar with our feelings, when they become our friends, messengers. There is this beautiful poem by Rumi, Guest House, that I will read to you at some point during our journey, that talks about the feelings as guests, as messengers. And there is one simple first and, in a way, last step that brings us onto this journey. It's a step that I learned from nonviolent communication. It's the first guiding question of this approach. And this is the question that I would like to share with you right now. So make yourself comfortable. And then ask yourself this question: what is alive for you right now? What is alive for you right now? You may notice some feelings, you may notice some bodily sensations. You may also notice some thoughts, and whenever you notice a thought, just check what is the emotional quality that is connected to this thought, and come back to your body, come back to this emotional quality. And whatever you notice, whatever you experience, see if you can approach yourself in it with tenderness, with kindness. If you can receive yourself, if you can receive whatever you feel the way you would love to be received by a friend or someone very near and dear to you. Can you be this person for yourself who is near and dear, who is kind and compassionate? And if you can't, I mean, most of us can in some instances, and then in some moments, not at all. We have our harsh inner critics. We struggle and we don't accept everything that comes up. So don't worry about that. You're not alone. And in this journey, I will also support you and all of us in finding this kindness, the tenderness that we all long for so much. And since I'm speaking to all of you, to all of us, I would like you to imagine now, visualize a circle of people. We're all sitting, on the ground. However this ground looks like. It can be a chair, a sofa, it can be a floor, or this grassy patch in the forest. You can feel into this ground, this earth, and just remember that all of us are sitting or standing on this earth right now. This is our shared ground as well, in a very, very physical sense. And just as you visualize, notice if you can see yourself being part of this circle, and look at yourself with kindness, and also look at other people sitting in this circle with kindness. I would like this to be a safe space for all of us to be, a space where we can belong in our entire humanity, and we can share our hearts and be heard with kindness. So this is my invitation for you as well, hoping that you will find nourishment, inspiration, and growth. So this is it for day one, and I would like you to keep practicing this question that I asked you already. You can even set an alarm clock on your phone to remind you, like to ring a bell, and to remind you to ask yourself this question: what's alive for me right now? And can I receive myself in it with kindness? Enjoy your day.